Being married to a comedian is no joke. You might think it would be. Maybe you imagine life being hilarious all the time. Undoubtedly, Vince's material is funny, but living with him is not. If our marriage were a comedy show, I'd regret even buying a ticket. If that sounds harsh, here's what happens as I lift a tray of gnarly brown lumps from the fridge. "What the hell are they?" he asks in surprise. "Easter nests," I reply. "But it's not Easter, is it? Unless they've shifted things around this year. It does get me," he rattles on, smirking, "that Easter's this movable feast. Imagine if Christmas was like that. How would turkey farmers manage it? You'd have fattened birds in February." "Vince," I cut in, "I do know it's not Easter, okay? So I'm renaming them chocolate clusters." "Genius," he enthuses, "because they don't look like nests, more like the deposits of a medium-sized dog with digestive issues." "Yes, okay, thank you." He's right, though. I'd chosen to make them because they didn't need any cooking. They're just melted chocolate, butter, and bashed up shredded wheat. But I didn't have the chance to buy any mini eggs to fill them with, and they look pretty gross. Vince pats my shoulder. "Never mind, Kate. People will buy any old crap at a bake sale just to shut up their kids." "Thanks," I exclaim. "That's really supportive." "Oh, stop making a fuss. It's not a competition, is it? It's the taking part that counts." What does Vince know about these fundraising events? He's never taken part in one in his life. "I just don't want to let them down," I mutter. In fact, it's not simply a matter of producing something that people will pay good money for. It's also about fitting in. I've been to every drink, stew and coffee morning going since we left London 9 months ago. Now it seems I'm trying to woo myself some new friends with offerings that could have been made by an unsupervised 5-year-old. "What are you doing for the bake sale?" For weeks now the question has reverberated around this genteel Buckinghamshire town. It's a well-established feature of Shugbury's book festival, and initially, thinking it would get me off the hook, I volunteered to be a general helper. But one bright afternoon, when my guard was down, "You'll be able to knock up something, won't you, Kate?" Chief Organiser Deborah swooped on me in the street. "Yes, of course," I replied cheerfully. Naturally, being a man, Vince wasn't expected to involve himself with it. My friends back in London would think I'm crazy worrying about my substandard nests. "Just buy something on the way there," Tash would say with a honking laugh. She wouldn't understand that simply isn't the done thing. So, with Vince still chuckling and making disparaging remarks, I set off with my Tupperware box. At least I'm contributing, I tell myself as I arrive at the park on this bright June morning. Shugbury's book festival is the highlight of the year around here. In the distance, next to the face-painting stall, the bake sale table shimmers like a terrible mirage. Closer now, I can see that it's not the taking part that matters, and it most definitely is a competition, for here we have Exhibit A. Deborah Spragg's red velvet cake, triple layered and topped with creamy swirls, it rightfully commands centre stage. Exhibit B. Agatha Kemp's pastel-hued macarons, so pretty are they could have come from a fancy French patisserie. Whereas my shabby offerings appear to have tumbled from the bowels of the unwell. Tightening my grip on my box, I start to sweat. I can't do this. I can't foist them on our town's well-heeled...